Look closely at this screen. This is a popular influencer who spent years broadcasting a glittering, effortless blueprint of the Canadian dream to hundreds of thousands of people overseas. But on September 22, 2021, she completely vanished, dropped off the face of the earth. Why? That date isn't an accident. September 2021 was a massive turning point for Canada. It was right before the economic floor dropped out, right before out-of-control inflation, an unprecedented rental collapse, and the devastating fallout of federal mandates and health policies. By walking away right then, her channel became a permanent time capsule, broadcasting an outdated, dangerous fantasy to a massive global audience. Let's look at what she sold versus the brutal reality of today. She told her viewers that finding a cheap room or a basement apartment for $500 was as simple as adjusting a couple of digital search filters. Lie. Today, regular Canadian families, working-class citizens, and domestic students are actively being priced out of their own neighborhoods by a hyper-inflated, predatory rental crisis. She promised that part-time student shifts were waiting for anyone who wanted pocket money. Another illusion. Today, local Canadian youth are standing in desperate lines thousands of people long, just to get an interview for a single, minimum-wage retail job. The market is completely gridlocked. Then there's the big one, healthcare. She marketed Canada as a haven of free healthcare. Let's set the record straight. There is nothing free about it. Our healthcare system was built on the backs of Canadian workers, parents, and grandparents, who funded it through heavy tax brackets for decades. And today? It is fundamentally busted. Taxpayers who paid into it their entire lives can't even find a family doctor or get timely care in an emergency room, while the infrastructure is strained to its absolute limit. So we have to ask the critical questions. Was this just an innocent lifestyle vlog, or was this part of a highly coordinated narrative? Remember the timeline. While influencers like her were painting a flawless picture of Canada, the Liberal government was aggressively pushing a mass recruitment pipeline to pump billions of dollars into corporate colleges and institutional coffers. Who actually benefits from downplaying the reality of a collapsing infrastructure? Corporate entities who want cheap, exploitable labor, and a government trying to artificially inflate economic metrics. Did she drop off the grid because the truth finally caught up? Because the corporate narrative became impossible to sustain when federal mandates and real-world injuries started breaking through the public consciousness? The illusion is shattering, and the receipts are being logged. For the independent researchers and whistleblowers looking into the network that drove this crisis, her backup contact remains on the record, emislam25@gmail.com. Keep digging, keep vetting, and never take the corporate brochure at face value. Stay tuned.